Hello awesome viewers, welcome to AC Studio. This is the second video of the $1 action figures accessories that I got from Japan. If you haven't watched the first video on the accessories, please have a look at the link to that video below. Oh, actually they put the description on the right side of your computer screen, so please look at the right, not below. Alright, in that video I show you the accessories that I got from Japan, and they're only $1 each, $1 US, and they're really well designed action figures accessories. So in this video I'm going to show you the next batch that I got from Japan. I actually got more coming, but like what I said in my last video, if I show you everything, the video will take ages. And as per the last video, I have the action figures, which I think, in terms of scale and proportion, able to work with the accessories that I got here. Most of the accessories that I got here are actually in 1:12 scale. And as I have explained in the previous video, 1:12 scale in Japan is more like a Figma figure, which I got here, which I got a Figma female figure here, or like another Figma, which is the ghost in the shell. And these accessories are mainly designed for a series in Japan called the Sosai Shoujo Tien, which is a model kit series by Kotokupiya. But I did a research on the internet and realized that the model kit series that they produce are actually 1:10 rather than 1:12. I don't know why they officially call this 1:12 figures. So for 1:12 figures, this is 1:12. So I just have a video on the review of this figure. This is not the same series as this. This is actually the Max Factory Guilty Princess series, but which is actually the same size as this series. So I got a good example here to play with this figure, whether it works or not. And also I got a Space Marine, a Joytoy Space Marine figure. Even though this is in 1:18 scale, but the Space Marine, Warhammer Space Marine is a little bit bigger compared to 1:18. But this is actually 1:18 as well. So this is the Acid Ring figure. So you can see the size differences here. So I'll test it out with 1:18, but not all of them compatible with 1:18. And lastly, I also got the Spider-Man, which come from the Marvel Legends series. Last time I had the Wolverine. Wolverine is a little bit shorter, so it seems like it's not the right size to compare. But now I got a kind of a decent height. Marvel Legends is more like an average height for Marvel Legend figure. So these are Japanese Spider-Man. Alright, so let's have a look at the very first item. This is the television. You can see on the packaging here, you can see there's a television. And you got this, girl figure, Sosai Shoujo Tien figure, sitting on a chair, which I also got here. It is not just designed for a girl figure, but you can actually change the screen graphics to something different. So you got it kind of like a Street Fighter screenshot. And then you can actually cut this out and put it inside the screen here, right? And you also got the paper cutout as well of the remote control. And if you look at this is also licensed by Kotokupiya. I think licensed because they're using the brand to do the packaging. So alright, so it comes with a sticker. Stickers is actually to stick on the back of TV. Yeah, because occasionally you'll get the I don't know, factory numbers, a brand or whatever. So you can actually stick it here, stick it there as well. And then here you have the TV. And you can turn this TV, turn the legs. Amazing. So you can turn the legs like that. And the back details looks really, really cool. So it does look like LCD TV. And then here you can take this out and then exchange it with something else. And here you are. I cut out the paper. Just slip it inside. Done. Look at that. Cool. So, and then I can exchange it with a flower one as well. Like that. Like this. Alright. And then the next one, which is, actually I don't show you the chair, I'll show you this. So you can see this 1:12 scale. You can see the picture here. And the plastic is actually really, really good plastic. It's very strong as well. So you got a very nice shelf, open shelves here. And then you can take the drawer out. And this is the detail. Right, very simple, works really well. So you got the groove lines as well. Yeah, pretty good. So you can actually open it and put stuff in it, right? So this is a very simple but very effective shelf. And I don't know why, they actually give you the holes here, which I think you can use it to put LED lights in it or something, I'm not too sure. And then you put it here, and then you put the TV on the table, on this TV stand. That looks really, really good. The TV is a little bit tricky to find in Japan. In fact, I actually went to many 100 yen stores, but only one shop actually have the TV. So I think it's sold out. is very nice. So that is actually very, the seat is really nice. Obviously this seat is designed for girl figures, definitely not for Space Marine. That'll be really embarrassing anyway. And the Marvel Legends still works. Yeah, actually not too bad at all. Let's try this Guilty Princess, which is the same scale as this, you know, Sosai Shoujo Tien. And they put her on the chair. You see the scale? Yeah, it works pretty well. It is actually designed for 1 to 10 scale. Even though, you know, it's say 1 to 12, but it's still, this is almost like 1 to 10 scale. Yeah, look, works really well. And you have the girl watching television. Alright. So these furnitures are really good, you know, if you want to make a scenery, you know, you just have to make your own background and stuff like that, but you already got furnitures, and they're only $1 each. I mean, where can you find $1 each anyway, to be honest? And then we look at the next one, the miniature dining table. So this is again 1 to 12, and made in Japan as well. So this is a really good quality product. And this is a very simple table, but I can notice that there is a kind of a clip here. So what they do is they actually make it in 2 parts. So I can actually take this out and separate them. Look at that, that's 100 yen, right? But it actually comes in 2 parts. So you can use that and use it for something else. You can design your own table and use this piece of table for something else. So this is really amazing. And next I have this chair, which I think I showed you already on the last video, because I got a chair that works with this table, made in Japan as well. Wonder why quality is so good. And what you do, you put it like that. Cool. So you have the girl sitting down, and then you have the table like that. Alright, and I think Figma works better. Okay, I think it works better with Figma. So I got this Figma figure here, sitting down on the chair. Yep, that works better. Much better. And then you put this figure in there, and I put Ghost in the Shell figure in there next to it. And I think it works really well with Figma. But for the Guilty Princess figure, no, it's a little bit too big compared to the chair. Yeah, but anyway. So after looking at the high table, then look at a kind of like a tea table or low table. Yeah. So this is again 1 to 12. Alright, so this is a very simple, kind of like a tea table. And looks good. And then you got these slacks at the bottom, so you can put magazines in between. And also comes with 2 parts as well. You see, look at that. So they mold it in 2 parts, and you can, you know, use it for something else. Use it as a bench, you know, for someone to sit on, or just put it together as a table. So you use the table and put it in front of television. Then you got a sofa, you know, and then have the girl sitting there watching TV. Like that, you see, that works really well. And then next we have another drawer, and it comes with different colors, but I got the gray one with the white, so you can have one which is like the brown plus white drawers. All 3 can be opened, so see, like that. And that is actually for more like an office setting, right? So this, okay. And then the next one on this show related to the office setting is the workbench. So we have a 1 to 12 scale again, a workbench, and also made in Japan again. You can see that looks exactly like one of those, you know, office bench, metal office bench. The drawers, it's just decoration only, so you cannot, even though it is molded in different color, different parts, but you cannot take it out. But this is $1. What do you expect? So this is really good. And then let's have a look at the office chair. So I found this as well, together with the table. This is an office seat, so 1 to 12. And obviously the first thing I'm thinking of is, oh, can you rotate this? No, you cannot rotate. It's just one solid mold like that. But the detail is very nice. Each color part is actually molded separately, and it works with this table here like that. That's pretty good, isn't it? Again, I think looking at the scale straight away, I know it doesn't work with the 1 to 10 kind of figure, but it can work with the Figma figure. So you can put it down like that, and then you squeeze in there, right? Like that. Pretty good. So it is like that. Pretty good, isn't it? Looks really good. So like that. Yep. And next we have a dust box, like an office, I don't know, paper bin, a rubbish bin. And it also comes with different colors. I got these, you know, kind of a light brownish white together. And you know what? You can do this. You can actually open it like that. And you know what? You can do this. You can step on the pedal and the lid opened. Look at that. Pretty amazing, isn't it? And that is how it works. Yep. So you push like that and the lid open. Amazing, isn't it? So you put it next to the bench. Jeez, it looks like a big bean though. Yeah, and I think this bean size doesn't really work with Figma figure. Well, actually, it works. Okay, yeah, not bad. Marvel Legends. It's the same height as the Guilty Princess figure anyway. And then next we have a what do you call this? This is like a table stand where the lecturer or university or assembly will use it, to address the assembly or whatever. So this is like a high stand table. Yeah, and also made in Japan. Alright, so that is how it looks like. So you got the stand, and then you have the lecturer standing behind the desk. Nothing really special. Still got a shelf in it, which you can put stuff on it. And so that is how it looks like that. So I used the Golden Princess. Well, actually, I think it's a little bit too tall for that. And how about Spider-Man? I think it's the same thing, Spider-Man. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, similar height as the Figma, I guess. Yeah, similar height as a Figma figure. Next, we have the school table, classroom table, and the classroom seat. So it comes together as a set. So it's pretty good. 100 yen, they gave you two, a chair and a table. So they mold all this stuff in different parts, even the tray and the frame, the legs are in different parts as well, you see. You pull the whole thing out. The plastic is of good quality, and you know what? It comes with a hook. So they have a hook for, for students to put their school bags on it. So you can see the absolutely amazing detail on this. So you can see this kind of chair, we see that all the time in schools. This is amazing, look at that, and put it together. But I remember I've seen this before as a capsule toy, but capsule toys cost you so much, anything like this will cost you a lot of money. But this is only 100 yen, so much less than a capsule toy, right? So again, I think for this, the only figure that I can think of is the Figma figure. And obviously the Figma figure is actually an adult figure. So this is actually for students. So they are supposed to be like primary school or secondary school students. So you need a figure that is a little bit shorter. So I can think of just as a ring figure, perhaps works really well like that. So you can see the size. Let's try it out as well. So let's put him on the chair. Yep, it is okay. I think this figure is still a little bit too small now, but yeah, it works not bad. And lastly, which is the best in my opinion, so I saved the best one till the end of this video, is a toilet. So you got a toilet closet and a toilet seat all together. So it's a toilet. So for the toilet, it's very hard to find this on the market at the moment, right? Where can you able to find a toilet, to be honest? You can see the details here. So you got the bolt kind of like through the ground kind of detail. And then here you got the handle, which doesn't look that nice. It's just a little one, which common in Japan. Just a very small handle in Japan. And then you take this out as well. You can see the inside of the system. So you can take this out as well for fun. And then here, you see, you got a toilet cover. Look at that. And then you got a toilet seat. Look at that, and you can see the details, right, on the toilet, on the back of the toilet seat. You can see the inside. Look at that. That is amazing. So you got a toilet seat like that, and then you put a seat there like that, and then look at the cover as well. So it fits perfectly. Look at that. Fits inside perfectly, right? We've got a Figma figure, which I think the Figma suits best for the toilet seat like that. It seems like the toilet's a little bit big. Let me try the Mcfarlane. I don't think it works at all actually. Nah, it's just too small. Nah, it's just too small. Nah. And then Spider-Man, well, I know it's the same size as the Mcfarlane. Do that for fun anyway. I just want to see Spider-Man on the toilet seat. Nah, doesn't really work. It's too small for him. Maybe it works. Let's try Space Marine. I think it'll be fun to see Space Marine like this. Consider a lot of my viewers watch my videos because I review Joytoy figures. I mean, pull the bloody backpack off. Sit there. Ugh. Actually, it doesn't look too bad at all. Oh god. I should put this photo on Instagram. That would be so funny. So this is actually my favorite piece out of all of them, right? This is just really nicely detailed. You got the play features here. You can take this out as well. Take the lid out. Look. And it's only 100 yen. So now comes to the end of this video. So in the next video, I'm going to show you more, $1 items that I got from Japan. Such as the shelf, a rubbish bin, recycled rubbish bin, and retractable tables, warning signage, and also comes with the water as well. and some balustrade, some foldable seats. Yep, and then you also have the dioramas kind of like background, such as these Japanese doors. So please stay tuned in this channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And the last $1 100 yen video on the accessories was very successful, so I really appreciated your support, and I hope you continue to do so for this video and the upcoming videos as well. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.